Alright, Dr. Shankopotamus here again, and I've got a little extra piece of equipment for the MP1522 here, okay, that I think is really a nice addition to the magazines. And I actually haven't talked to him, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. RavenEyeCustoms.com. Go see these guys. I just bought a couple of pieces from him. Exceptional quality. I was really amazed with the quality of these things. You know, you look at them and you think these things may be you know, little plastic pieces here that they put together, okay, like these guys right here. Absolutely not. This stuff is metal. It's heavy. You know it's going to last. It's quality product, all right? And I'm telling you right now, he hasn't paid me for anything. He don't even know I'm doing this. But RavenEyeCustom.com. It's exceptional for your magazines. Now, online he will tell you that his product will not work for the 10-round magazines, and that's the honest truth, sort of. If you look at one of my other videos, I have a video on how to convert this 10-round magazine. You notice the blue follower, that's a 10-round magazine. I have a video on how to convert this 10-round magazine to a 25-round magazine. As I mentioned in the video multiple times, you live in a commie state that does not allow a high-capacity magazine. Do not convert this magazine. Okay, I'm not advocating breaking the law here. And I mentioned in another video, if I lived in a state that didn't allow them, I wouldn't have them. They wouldn't be in my house. It'd be unfortunate, but they wouldn't be in my house. So I'm going to show you how we do this. This is one of the magazines here that I put his product into. Okay, and I can show you here. Really nice. You can see, and here's one of the differences. This magazine, 25-round magazine, still has the original thumb support in it. Okay, and you'll see that it's solid. I'm going to look at it. It's solid. Okay. His support has got this hole through it. Okay. All you need to do is take one of your magazines. You take the 25-round magazine, okay? You pop the bottom off of the magazine, like what we have seen before and what I've showed you before, okay? And once you take the bottom off here, pull the spring out, okay? You can now slide the follower down to this hole. Okay, see this hole right here. And we get the follower down to this hole right here, and then you can slide in his piece. Right? I'm going to try to show you how this works with a loaded magazine. I'm not sure if it's going to work for us, but what we're going to do is get this magazine off. You push down on the button, it slips right off. It's going to be under a lot of pressure because it is a loaded magazine. Okay, and we're going to bring, just like I said, it's a loaded magazine. The spring's across the room. I'll go get it in a minute. To do this, all you do is get down to this hole right here. I highly recommend doing this without a loaded magazine. That piece comes out. You'll notice the piece too when you pull it out of the magazine. This thing's plastic. Okay, this is a little plastic follower, a little plastic piece. His piece, metal, heavy, good piece of equipment. You slide it in right here. Slide it down. Okay, I'm going to show you what that hole's for in just a minute. Let me go get my spring. So my spring was across the room. All right. Got my spring back. I'm going to see if I can load this spring with a loaded magazine. I might not be able to. No, it's not going to work. So let me show you. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out, and then we're going to unload the magazine out the bottom. That's what a high capacity magazine will get you. Okay. I'm going to put the follower back in. Okay, just like that right there. Whoops. All right. Now we get his piece here. Good heavy metal piece. Just like I told you, good heavy piece of metal. You slide it in right here. slide it up. Okay. Now with our magazine loaded, this should be a whole lot easier. And we are just going to come right down like that. Okay. Let me get this down. Then put our piece onto the end of the spring here. Okay. Hold it down just like that. And then we slide the base on. Okay. And click, we're in. Now, the other thing that he has, you can still do it like this. It's not too bad. It's fairly easy to get it in like that. But he also includes this. Right here. You drop that through. Okay. You put the other side on. Load up your magazine. Okay. This is how easy it is to load this magazine. Right here. Right like that. Load this thing all the way up. Okay. So, if you've got MP1522 magazines, and I don't know, these may work for other M&P magazines. I'm not sure. The M&P 15 is the only one that I've got, but it may work for other ones if they have this same design. Okay? But these are the guys. RavenEyeCustom.com. Alrighty? Fantastic piece of equipment. Fantastic addition to these magazines. I think it works great. I mean, I bought enough to cover all of my magazines. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much.